nigga says sensitive ends. What? What? What?
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee.
The fuck this nigga just say?
Home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
He had cute ears.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
I just said I gotta do my college stuff.
10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. So Vanderbilt's offense will have the football first.
I know has seasonal. They just don't want to do it. That's what it is. That's what they do because they still selling it out here. So ain't no way in hell it's seasonal. They just don't want to do it.
That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just
one is the headquarters where puppies at. It means shit. Fuck no, we don't do this shit.
How do you get started in this football game?
You got the lazy puppies. They don't want to put in the work, man.
Don't make it
they don't want to see you succeed.
Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
But that's funny. Greg died right there on that
play. Give out of the gun, fighting off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe.
Greg was high and laying to the ground.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. To the air, it's Sperry. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Splits the uprights.
Go, baby.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Ole Miss offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going on around.
Oh, that. You talking about that nigga. I thought you banned him. That nigga was flagrant over there, man. He was saying all type of wild shit.
Of the afternoon.
I'm surprised you want him back.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage.
Nigga, you banned him after he did coke in his chat, nigga.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. On the run, it's Griffin. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Nigga, you did a line of coke and posted in the chat. And like, yo.
Leaves it with the back.
I was say that's the most white boy shit I've ever seen in my life, but he's not white, so that's the crazy part about it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, that's big. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, he's Warden. Yeah, when he was warning his line, when they told him to stop warning.
When you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good block and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw.
A shot to the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be.
And driving the Tesla.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these...
It's expensive, nigga. Yeah.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Great.
Opening play of this drive.
Anybody heard from JT?
12-yard line.
I haven't seen or heard from him in a minute. I haven't like really seen his snaps or nothing.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense
Yes. Yes, man.
gets a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge.
JR is in the
He was
chat.
right.
I think he's in the
Previous
Discord
play
chat.
will be overturned.
We just
Looking for room. It's Griffin.
so does Jesus.
Maybe he'll get back to the
does
line of
it
scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. In order to do that, the
Yeah,
man on
I
the
remember
line of
that. He
scrimmage
came in and
defensively
said,
has
"Yo,
got to
I got
be
a
able to
great
set the
investment
point
plan, y'all."
and force the football back into traffic.
That
That's
shit was
exactly what
funny.
happened.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
That nigga
Man
said,
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short,
crypto
trying to
is
convert
hot right
here.
now.
Throwing right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement?
Hey,
Only
Tone,
the
that's the
receiver
first time I've
could get
seen
it.
Tone post in the
Now
chat
a
too.
first down from the 45-yard line.
In Discord? I must
With
not
the
be
ground
very
game
attention
left.
to him, bro.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
I
it.
don't follow him on
The
IG.
Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Frustration.
And the Commodores will send out the punt unit.
The AI sometimes ignore niggas.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Man, I gotta go get my
A
fucking
fairly
tags, bro. I
short
forgot to do
distance
that
here
shit.
toward the sidelines, not his best work. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The give to the back.
Oh my god.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense.
Bro,
everyone was
you
right where
never
they're
gonna get
supposed
away
to
from
be,
them boys.
nowhere to run.
He gets it up
No
across
matter
the
how hard
20
you
to
try,
the 22
that
before he's
computer
pushed
gonna be
out of
right there
bounds.
on your ass.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive
You
can
ain't-
turn around,
nigga, you thought
hand
you
it
was
off,
free,
get a
nigga?
push up front and go get positive yardage.
The Commodores really
Mark,
need to keep
Mark
this
thought he
drive
had something
alive
right
on
there.
3rd
He's like,
down.
yeah, I can leak out on the computer. No, you're not.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch.
Yeah.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. It continues to be a long day as they are just.
It don't take you long, bro.
He'll keep it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Commodores need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Trying to beat the
Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Griffin. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
Just hurt your man.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Berry. Bears the pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11.
Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Commodores will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. And the return man couldn't get... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Berry. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively 1st half. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with 0 hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll bring it out. It's Doyle. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get it. It's a touchdown.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
And he'll just take a knee in this. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Another tough run for this offense. And
Can't do
I think
that.
a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling,
Man, you
too,
can't
if
be
they
that
are going to
fucking
go
petty,
back
bro.
in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down
Let's
from
say
the
whether you speed the
23,
ball.
and this D would love to force a field goal try. Unleashes one. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. That slices the lead to 2. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Michigan State notched a victory in enemy territory.
Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Trying to set up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He splits the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking for a man. It's Berry. Quickly complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the
get hit in the back and dude just drop the ball type of animation. That's the strike. Yeah, I'm like, why?
They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
I didn't see it in Madden, but I'll take your word for it, man.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Doors! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse,
they're picking on him.
Guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah,
it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
They're probably getting a crazy story told to him.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one.
When you call your homeboy and your first thing you said, man, you know some crazy shit about to happen.
Catches it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking for space. It's McKenzie. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Berry. Caught over the middle. It's McKenzie. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Commodores are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
And the Commodores buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8th. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Commodores are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Jukes his way from all. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Commodores come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Let's go! Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And on 4th down, they'll come up and take the knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they